In today's video, we're going to talk about Kirkland Tequila. Now, this is something you probably all have seen at the Costco, at your local Costco, and you are walking in that tequila aisle and you see this tequila within all this other stuff. You know, it's a huge, huge bottle and it's priced much, much better than the other tequilas. So, you know, I really wanted to make sure that this tequila was good, or what was my opinion about this tequila. So today, let's go ahead and try it out. So before we move on, let's go ahead and talk about this tequila here. Now, it is from United States, so that means the 40% alcohol volume. So it's an 80%, it's an 80 proof, I'm sorry. Now this tequila was actually fermented using stainless steel tanks. The steel type that they're using for this is stainless steel pots. They use a roller mill for crushing. The distillation is a 2-time distillation. They used, for cooking, they use an autoclave, which is a high pressure oven. Now, looking at the actual bottle, this is as simple as a bottle gets for any alcohol. You know, you got that wine style tequila bottle where it's just straight, you know, nothing special about this, okay? It doesn't have that craftsmanship that a lot of these new tequilas actually have, which honestly is what attracts us to certain tequilas, right? So this one here doesn't have anything special. The label with the nice little Kirkland sign on the top there looks pretty general. I mean, there's not much special about this. Now, for being an añejo, you have this medium caramel color, which hopefully means that they don't use many additives for it, okay? Which means coloring and stuff like that. So hopefully they stayed true to their style and didn't use any additives. Now let's go ahead and do a tasting real fast, okay? So in this little cup here, we have about a half an ounce of tequila, just to get that smell and that taste there, okay? Now, the less I use, the more I can smell and get those little smells there. I do smell a hint of caramel, a hint of vanilla, some oakiness in there, which usually comes from the aging of the actual tequila. You know, it doesn't mean that they actually added caramel for the color or vanilla. It just means that that's usually the tones you get when something is aged, okay? Like I said, it's a medium color. Now for the actual flavors. Now, I wouldn't say that it's the smoothest tequila I've tried. It does have a little bit of a bite. It's that medium taste, you know, medium burn, or medium warmth almost, really. It is a hard liquor there. For the taste, I would say, you know, you got that agave coming through right away. Slight hint of caramel, and again, a slight hint of vanilla in there. Oakiness. I would say this is a good tequila for what you actually paid for. Okay, you probably paid less for this bottle than you actually would for a 3/4 of a liter bottle that the sizes usually are. And this is about actually this is a full liter. Okay, so you do get more tequila for your money. Now, would I serve this at a get together? Probably to a friend's get together. I wouldn't serve this one because it's just not the best thing that you're gonna talk around, you know. For a party, maybe, you know, if you're having shots, everybody's having shots as part of the toast, this might be a perfect mid-level tequila. And you know, you want that little bit of more flavor, that different tones probably, if you're gonna be using it as a conversation piece, okay? Now let's go ahead and actually grade it. Now we are on a 100-point scale, okay? For the aromas from 0 to 25, you know, you get that agave, of course, but right after that agave, that caramel, that vanilla, the oakiness for an añejo, it's actually pretty good. It's about a 22 out of 25, okay? The flavor for 0 out of 30, I would say a 20 out of 30, just because it has a little bit of that kick, a little bit of that burn, so about 20 to 30. For the finish, again, that little burn in there, out of 0 to 25, and I would say about an 18 out of 25. Would I drink it again? Well, yeah, like I said, usually at a party, if you're going to serve it in mass amounts, I would recommend it. So would I recommend it? Sorry, 0 to 5 points. I would say yes, so that's 5 points. Now for the value, it's probably one of the better priced tequilas, and you don't get that crazy hangover the next day. So yeah, I would take this over any one of those cheap $20 tequilas definitely. So, but for the value, I would say at a 0 to 10, I would say a 9 out of 10. Okay, so it is great value, totaling to 79 out of 100. Okay. Hope you enjoy. Check it out in the aisle at Costco. You buy it for the appropriate things. Okay. Have a great day.